Police are still protecting and serving, but they're doing it a lot differently than before.
That's right. Fewer traffic stops and officers staying inside the borders of the village. Mitch Weber found out it has all something to do with the list of majority of board members created.
Right. Hey, guys. Yeah, if you've driven through Claycomo in the last few years, you've probably watched your speedometer pretty closely, made sure you're following all the traffic laws around you. But now officers are following a whole new set of guidelines. 3 board members came up with this list, which at the top it's labeled a directive, but 2 of the members say it's more a list of suggestions that include not allowing officers to leave the village even though they have agreements with surrounding cities to assist when needed. Also, be present at late night businesses at closing time and do not self-initiate traffic stops, which is a big one right now. Items some argue won't make the community safer, but the board chair doesn't see it that way.
There's things on the list that we don't necessarily agree with, but on the other hand, the whole list is meant as a guideline, not carved in stone.
When you say the head of that paper says a directive to the Claycomo Police Department, signed by 3 people on the Board of Trustees, which is the majority, that's pretty stone. That's pretty carved.
Now, I spoke with Police Chief Stephen Coons this afternoon, and he told me he isn't going to comment on this, but he did say that the department is going to follow this directive, and he is not treating this as a list of suggestions, basically because of these signatures here on the bottom. This is the majority of the board, which again, they are calling this a directive, but again, they're saying it's a list of suggestions. He says these signatures basically make it law in Claycomo. And of course, there will be a meeting on November 18th, and we'll be there, and we'll keep you updated on this story as it develops, both on air and online at KSHB.com. Live from Claycomo tonight, Mitch Weber, 41 Action News.